Hello everybody, I'm Carola Bilinci, tattoo artist, musician and DJ. Let's talk about female anger. Ladies, have you ever felt in your life that there was a point when you just wanted to scream, you just wanted to curse, you just wanted to let it out? Well, I am with you. I have been there, okay? Anger is a really valid human emotion, and female anger is extremely powerful, and by the end of this video you will understand why. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story which just changed my life. A couple of years ago I had a really strong day. I felt really bad. I just broke up with my boyfriend and I was really angry and sad in the same time. And I went to my art studio and I was sharing this art studio with a great friend, Benny, who is a very grounded man. And he immediately saw that something was not okay. So he was asking me, "What's up, girl? What's going on?" And I was telling him, "Benny, I'm just feeling shit." And he was looking at me. "All right, I'm here." And he sat down in front of me. He invited me to take a seat on the sofa. He lit up his mapacho. He was telling me, "Okay, girl, let it out. No filters. Just let it out. I'm here." So I did. I trusted him and I let every single thought and emotions exploding out of myself straight from the bottom of my heart. No censorship, no filters, as it was. And I can tell you that it was not nice. I was really angry. I was really sad. I was really fed up. And I was just saying and saying. And he was just sitting there in front of me, looking at me, not making faces, not trying to interrupt me, nothing. Just sitting there, smoking his mapacho and paying attention. And when I finished my monologue, I finished it with a line which he liked. And he looked at me and told me one thing. "Female anger is powerful. I can see a lot of passion and a lot of creativity here. And I like that line you said at the end of your monologue. That's a banger. Go and write a song about it." And he told me that this passion you have for your anger, that's the passion you are gonna put in your art. Go and write that song. And I went and the song was done within an hour. I put the link of the song in the description so you can check the result. This is a song written for my boyfriend, straight from my heart. It is not attacking, it is not blaming, it is just a medicine, because it really worked like a medicine. And that song helped me a lot to get over of my angry feelings and sorrowful feelings. So something started. You know, when Benny offered me to hold space, and this is where, gentlemen, I'm talking to you. Holding space is a magic skill. When you are just there, you are not judging, you are not making faces, you are not making notes. You are just there and listening to a woman letting it out, because that's what Benny did. And you know, nobody had ever done that for me previously in my life. So it was very surprising that there was not a sign of a judgment there. Instead of judging me or commenting on, "Oh, how could you say things like that? This is so horrible, this is too much," whatever. Instead of reacting something like that, Benny pointed out the magic skill behind the explosion. He recognized that all that anger is coming from a very creative power, what I can use in my art. So he kicked in the alchemy and it was just flowing. It was magical. And the way I felt respected. I felt seen. I felt held. My crazy feminine flow was so safe and so comfortable, held by that pure masculine energy. And this is a magic skill, gentlemen, what not everybody have. So, if you have done this before, if you have held space for a woman before, thank you. You changed a life. If you haven't done that before, do it. Do it as a husband. Do it as a boyfriend. Do it as a father. Do it as a brother. Do it as a friend. Do it as a mentor. When there is a woman around you, just feeling these intense feelings and just want to let it out, hold space for her. You will earn her respect. You will earn her trust. You will earn her love. And don't really give much thought of the words she's saying. You know, I just wanted to be heard. I just wanted to be seen without judgment, without being blamed for being too aggressive or too much. So this magic is something what we need more in this world, because I calmed down immediately. And instead of getting in a victimhood or in a destructive mode, I went into an art flow. I entered the channel of alchemy. And it was beautiful, especially as an artist. I could really appreciate that. And since then, I'm consciously using the power which fuels my anger to fuel my art instead. But I needed somebody who could give me permission to show this power, to show this anger. So, if you resonate with my words, please give me a like. And if you feel that there is somebody who needs to see this video, send this to that person. So let's make the world a better place. Let's kick in the alchemy a little bit more. Your anger is valid. Your emotions are valid. Your craze is not craze. It's a creative force. And if you know how to direct it, if you know how to use it, then it's beautiful. Then it turns into a magical skill. It turns into a power. And yes, gentlemen, your magical skill part here is to hold space for women around you who are in need. So I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of blessings from the Peruvian mountains.